What is up, Facebook? Man, God is good. And all the time, God is good. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out here. Man, I'm just in awe today. It's just been a great day. And I'm gonna keep this energy going. It's just been so good, despite some irritations at work, which happen every day. This day has been so good. We busted butt today, man. We got out of there before lunch. I'm talking 10:30 clock out. I was like, that's awesome. I mean, we had to clean up after that. I was working for free for about an hour, but it's all good. Um, get paid the same, so get the job done, get in and get out. Man, I'm just in awe. I mean, everything is so good. But I just wanted to come to you guys real quick today. Man, I keep thinking of stuff to talk about, so to speak, and man, there's a couple topics on my mind. Really, we're getting ready to be released from this corona here in Indiana. I mean, another stage, so to speak. The mall is about to open full bore. This guy is going shopping. I need some shorts in a major way, and I can't try nothing on. It's so irritating, dude. I ain't got no shorts to fit me. I got some MC Hammer shorts. If y'all know what the MC Hammer pants are, I got some MC Hammer shorts. They're just big and baggy, man. It's just after losing that weight, man, it's just like I ain't got nothing that fits. And yeah, pants are definitely out. Out of my league right now. I just can't be wearing that stuff. So I gotta hit the mall. I need something to match my J's on my feet. Nah. I just want to come to you guys today to talk to you about maybe a season in your life that basically you're in a valley. What I mean by a valley, like you feel like you have nothing. You feel like you're just here. You're just taking up space. You just feel like basically, why am I here? And I've been there. I felt like that, and man, that's a terrible spot to be. But the thing that I was doing wrong, and I was looking at all the negative things, never once did I look at the positive things like, hey, this is a great opportunity for me to do anything. What I mean by do anything, I'm talking, say you have a passion. And I'll tell you a quick story. I don't have a high school diploma, so I'm kind of limited on jobs that I can do. So as a kid, I started off doing landscape. As a kid, I started off on a hog farm with my uncle. Yeah, that was interesting. I was 15 years old chasing pigs through a field, baling hay in 90-degree weather. Yeah, that was hard work. I didn't like it, but I did it. I didn't do it as much as I could or should have, but I did do it. But then from there, I went to landscaping, doing grass, and that's when I got my passion for landscaping. Never once did I really do a transition, but when I learned how to make lines with a lawnmower, that took off. Then I learned how to make rock walls, and then I learned how to basically clear out something to plant something beautiful. I guess that's where I got my passion to transform things. What that means is basically don't try to change somebody. They have to change themselves. That's one thing I learned the hard way. But then I just basically had to pursue a lot of different things that basically didn't require a high school diploma. I mean, there was a lot of jobs that required a high school diploma. Hence the reason I want to touch base on kids and young adults and even adults. If you guys are in that season in your life that you have nothing, you don't have a job, you don't have a house, you don't have a car, now is a perfect opportunity for you to evaluate yourself, what you're good at, and what you can do. Because this corona thing is about to be lifted, and there's going to be so many opportunities out there for each and every one of you. to do what you love, not to do what you have to do. Like, I go to my job every day because, well, I want to. I like my job. I really do. But there's certain issues with my job that some of you guys know about that I just don't like. And it seems like it's very repetitive. It's never going to change. Granted, I'll take that with a grain of salt. I will do my best and be like my father and just love unconditionally and just keep forgiving every day, every minute. And just, suck it up. But you guys out there, this is your chance for you to maybe go back to that old job that you messed up because your attitude was stinking. Suck it up. Do that. And or while you're doing that job, or pursue something different. Pursue your passion. Pursue greatness. Just continue to just strive for greatness. It may take a little while. But that little while is going to be worth it. Like these young adults, these young kids that are graduating high school and getting ready to go to college, if they choose to go to college. If not, kids, I recommend going to a trade school and doing something that you enjoy that's going to benefit your future. Be your own boss. Don't work under somebody. If you could be your own boss, be it. Man, I'm telling you. For one, you the man or woman, no discrimination. You can build your empire, basically. You can hire people. You can fire people. You can use your own discretion. But I'm telling you, pursue it. It may take 4 years of hard studying and hard work of learning new stuff that you might already know, but new ways of doing it better. That's what we all should be doing, new ways of doing things better. And I came from the gym yesterday, and I was talking to the girls at the desk, just make a friendly conversation. I like to do that wherever I go now. I like to learn more about people. That way it gives me the gateway of spreading the love of Jesus Christ to them. That's just what I do, and I love it. So anyways, they were like, oh, look at you, got your hair done. And I was like, yeah, I did that last night. They were like, you did that last night? And I was like, yeah. They was like, oh my goodness, it looks really good. And guys, it's still hard for me to take a compliment. It really, really is. I'm getting there. I'm getting better at taking it. And sometimes when I look in the mirror, I'm like, man, you really did do a good job. I'm sometimes, a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself. And I'll get there to be acceptable of compliments. It's just been hard growing up hearing negativity. Like my daughter said, when the negatives stick with you more than the positives, and it sucks. So let's be positive, speak life into people. And I showed them some of the pictures that I took, and they were like, wow, you should open up a shop. And guys, I've never been thinking so hard about opening up my own barbershop. It's unreal. But with that being said, all the schools are closed, and as you guys know, I have a hard time with scissor cut. I think I'm really going to pursue that. I think I really am. Because going to work every day to do a job that I have to do is good. It's good. I mean, the money's great. But going to work to do the job that I love to do, that I enjoy, that's my passion. I don't know if cutting hair is my passion, but it's one thing that I enjoy. It's between landscaping and cutting hair. I used to think it was growing marijuana, but I just feel like everything that I put my mind to, I was pretty good at. But pursue your dream. If it's your dream, go after it. With the Lord on your side, your dream will come true. I'm telling you. You got to pursue your dreams. It would just, like I said, it's gonna take some time, but at the end, man, you're gonna sit back and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be all right. As long as you keep the Lord by your side, you're gonna be just fine. Keep him throughout your whole time. You just got to have him. We can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. It's going to take some long nights. It's going to take some long days. It's going to take a lot of sleep. Because it's going to be tiring. But when you're doing something that you love to do, not something that you have to do, oh man, it seems like you just put more effort into it. You know? Not that I put a lot of effort into everything that I do. I give it my all. Hence the perfectionist Enneagram once again. But I like to give it my all, whatever I do. And I would want you guys, like I said, if you're in that season that you don't have anything, build on that, guys. Look at it in a positive way. This is the Lord telling you, hey, he's trying to get your attention, for one. And for two, he's probably telling you, let's look at things a little differently. Let's do things a little differently. Something hasn't been working that you've been doing this whole time wrong. So let's focus. Let's change our mind frame to doing things a little differently and get him involved in it. Say, Father, what is it that you would have me to do? Pray on it, guys. Pray on it. Man, I'm telling you, I'm going to just touch on one little other subject that I had. Praying on things. At the beginning of this year, I was going through like a really tough time, and it was really, really hurtful. I couldn't get this one specific topic off of my mind. It just kept coming, and I couldn't get away from it. And at the beginning of the year, I couldn't do it no more. My mind was just focusing on this one certain thing, and I couldn't get away from it. So I had to surrender it. I had to. I did a fast. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a fast, but it's where you take something that's out of your life, basically. People fast from food. No, not fast food. You don't eat a lot of fast food. You fast from food. No, but I didn't have an issue with not eating. Not eating is not an issue to me. I can not eat. That's okay with me, which is, hence the reason that I probably lost so much weight. Eating wasn't an issue, but what was an issue to me was social media. The time that I could have been spending in the presence of my God, my Father, was taken away by me surfing the internet, surfing Facebook, surfing Snapchat, Instagram, you name it, I was on it. And there was no time that I was spending with my Father. And I said enough was enough. I surrendered what that thing was. I said, Lord, I need you to help me. So I went on a 21-day fast. There was this one time that I really broke down on the way home. Something really hurt me, hurt my heart. And there's nothing worse than a broken heart. It hurts. Like I said, it's almost worse than death. So I was mad. I was mad at God. And that's one thing that we can't do. We can't be mad at God. So I got home. I wasn't sleeping at all. Like I was sleeping 3 hours a night, and I usually sleep great. I could not sleep. This subject was bothering me so bad. And it was just messing with my life. It was messing with my head. It was messing with my body. It was the enemy attacking me so hard. And he was winning. He was winning. And I got mad at God. I was like, Lord, you know what I'm feeling. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And I was fasting at this time. So I said, Lord, I can't do this. I was doing my devotions every night. I was praying on my knees every night. I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing. And this subject hit even harder than it did when I first got into it. So anyways, this was so crazy because this is how God works. He cares about us. He wants us to surrender it all to him. And he will bring you out of that hole that you're in, that rut, that impossible thing that you think you can't get through. He's got you. So that night, I was going to call it an early night. It was 7 o'clock. And I was like, man, I'm done. I can't. I ain't been sleeping. I got to go to bed. So I was just going to go to bed. No food, no nothing. I didn't eat anyway. So I I opened up my devotion for that night, and I wasn't gonna pray. I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just like, God, you know what I'm feeling. Good night. But tell me why that devotion for that night, never once have I had, and I've been doing this for 287 days, I think, ish. I don't know. I had to look at it today. Tonight. I did look at it this morning. But I get a morning and a nightly one. It's a King James one from my Bible app that I used to have. But tell me why that devotion was talking about fasting, and don't do it to satisfy self or something like that. Do it unto the Lord. You know, it's not for yourself. It's for Him. It's for you to get closer to Him. It's not for you. I mean, it is for you, but it's for you and Him. What I mean by that, it's just, it brought me to tears because He knew what I was going through. And I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in luck. That was God. And that's been the only time that it's ever talked about fasting in my whole devotions, morning and night. So you do 280 something, days times 2, that's 500 and, some odd devotions. 76? I don't know. But anyways, it's over 500 devotions that never once talked about fasting, but the time that I was going to give it all up, He was right there. So friends, long story short, what I'm trying to tell you is, don't give up. If you're in that spot in life where you think you have nothing, please surrender it all to God. And that is everything. That is everything right there. Even if you think you have no materialistic things on this earth, get Him. Because when we die, that's all we're going to have anyways, is Him. So keep Him close, and He will give you what you need in life. See, that's where we're going wrong. We're relying on self to get us through life. Self doesn't get us through life. Our Father, who art in heaven, gets us through life. And He gives us everything that we ever wanted, so much abundantly. Man, like I told you guys at the beginning of this video, God is so good. Please, friends, reach out if you need help. If you're in that situation where you're feeling down and out and nobody cares, somebody cares. For one, I care, and like I said, God definitely cares. Cares about you, cares about me, cares about everybody. I'm telling you, it's awesome. Just surrender it all to Him. Get that negativity out of your mind and your life, and positive things will happen. I'm positive of that. I'm living proof of that. Miss you guys. I love you. Who wants to go kayaking? Somebody, please, let's go. My daughter's got a babysit this weekend, so I got to be honest with you. I'm trying to do something this weekend, and if I got to go to a local bar, nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't going to a local bar, but it is one of my buddy's birthdays, so I might see what he's up to and convince him to go buy some kayaks and go kayaking. I'm trying to get out in Mother Nature, God's creation, and do some things. I'm tired of cutting down trees and doing landscaping. I've been working my butt off this last month. Granted, everything that I did turned out great, but I'm ready to relax, guys. I'm ready to relax with a big old glass of ice water. Yeah. I gotta drink it quick though, because it's probably gonna melt in this beautiful sunshine. So hey, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go in here and kill these arms. I just found this new arm routine, a 10-minute arm just destruction, I guess. I'm ready to get these arms popping and my chest popping, because once I take this shirt off, yeah, we gonna tan. We gonna get this tan on, that's for sure. So guys, I love you. Don't be discouraged in the season that you're in if you think that you don't have nothing, and pursue your dreams. Man, it's the best feeling to do something that you love, not something that you have to do. I'm telling you. I love you guys. Love God, love others, and love yourself. Peace.